Hello kids, it's day 3 in the Big Brother house. I've just escaped. I've jumped in my Suzuki Finds pouch and going to hijack Chad of Chad Detecting on YouTube. I'm going to get him onto the big boys stuff on the hammies and that, because, you know, he's not a bad lad, but he needs some finds, so I'll go and get him some proper ones, eh? I'll just make sure he leaves that big coil for the macro racer in my boot when he's gone home tonight. I'll catch you later, kids. Right guys, I'm just out in the field with my good local buddy Chad of Chad Detecting YouTube. I'm rocking my old rattlesnake of a T2 original. It's not had any upgrades. It has got the ultimate coil on the bottom. Chad's got his racer and he's all revved up. How big's this coil, Chad?
13 by 15.5.
He's got that one, the big coil option for the racer, and we're going to get it on this pasture that's produced a few hammonds and stuff. And it's not a comparison, but you know, I've got a 13-inch coil, he's got that big coil, and we'll see if we can pump some hammies out the ground for us. So yeah, happy days. Game on, Chad.
Game on, just as long as I beat you.
You never beat me. Right, just out the car, and where we thought we'd gone over the area quite well yesterday and recently. George II, this I'd say. You just make out a little bit of the shield, the head facing left there. Worn, but good sign. You get oldish coins here, even the coppers. Chad's just had a button, so he's still playing catch up, and we've only had our first signal each. Just doing a live dig with Chad. What's the numbers on the macro racer?
83, 84, going up to 85.
Right, we'll have a tickle of this one while I'm the cameraman. See Chad's big foot there. He's rocking his Garrett search bag there, whatever you call it, finds pouch. Swearing under his breath, that's okay, as long as you can't hear it. He's struggling a bit today out here in the heat and that big coil.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, mate, I'm going to rock the Pro Evolution on it.
It's alright, I just got another chunk out.
Use that if you need it. Right, these are the pedals of the live digs. Are you getting the fine detail on that? Alright, well, we can but try, Chad.
Alright.
Well done for trying, mate. God loves a tryer. Guys, I just moved over now from about 2 fields away onto the other farmer next door. And there's a bit that stands out on Google Earth here that Phil Gresty said is this and that. So he was a bit gay the other day and he couldn't fight his way through that undergrowth. So me and Chad have done a sensible thing and come round, haven't we, Chad?
Alright.
And what are we going to get for Phil? Some good stuff.
Some hammonds for
Yeah.
me.
Saxon stuff, do you reckon?
Hope so.
Saxon brooches within about 100 yards of me here, I can smell them. Right, catch you later, we'll see what we can get. See that up there making all that noise? That's a Cheshire Constabulary looking for speeders, the puffs. You need to get down on the ground and have a word, not make all that noise up there. Anyway, here's Chad. Busy finding nothing on Phil Gresty's Saxon burial mounds. Gonna have a word with you, Mr. Gresty, when I see you. So, I've just dug some lead. And I want to show you how you excavate these things. Right, the hole is now abandoned, but this is just, you know, demonstration purposes. You get your Pro Evo like that, or whatever it is you're going to use to get your target into the middle of the hole, and then you just go all caterpillar bolt, you know, digger. You just give it a bit of this, look, no, not a bit of that, a bit of this. Put your bucket in, you just do that, yeah, that's sound. Nice smooth action. Back in. Like you're mining for gold on the Bering Sea with them big diggers, look. Yeah. And then that way, suppose you come up with there's a bit of scrap lead that can't even show you now because God knows where it is. Well, at least you've had fun, haven't you? You know, playing in the dirt with the caterpillars. Where the hell did he go? He's there somewhere. Let's see. That's him, innit? That's the caterpillar. It's funny that, because I'm showing you how to dig your holes like a caterpillar on a farmer. Anyway, enough chit chat, we've got gold brooches to find. And I don't mean modern Victorian tat. Alright, catch you later. Good here, isn't it? It's just had a bit of wind and all this stuff's blowing about. There you go. There you go, look. Happy days. Sorry, detecting crap, can't you? I used to take pretty pictures and now I'm filming fluff balls floating about. Chad's just had a Roman brooch alert. It was a bull ring. You thought it was a Roman brooch, didn't you, mate? Well, you know when there's false alarms on the Roman brooches, you know what that means, don't you? It's probably a Roman brooch somewhere. Back to the fluff balls. Oh yeah, they're going. Oh, we got the butterflies now. We ain't got no fines, but we've got fluff and butterflies and fake Roman brooches. Not my fault he don't know what he's looking for. There you go, Mr. Butterfly. Chop chop. Catch you later, guys. Fluff balls there, whatever they're called. It's just amazing round here. You don't hear nothing and then you hear this call of a bird and you look up and it's a buzzard and it's been coming from those woods behind us, hunting about, and it's been coming back to them little woods there because there's been another one calling it. I don't know whether it's the time of year when you could still have chicks or it's a young and just growing, but maybe it's going over there to feed it, or it's just, I don't know, but there's two of them at least. Two buzzards flying about close by, calling to each other. Just amazing. Let's see if we can get them on camera a bit later after I've dug something cool. Right guys, this signal was about, let me just see with my pinpointer, not far off, pretty much the length of the pinpointer. It's a very faint signal. It's an early copper. It's way earlier than Victoria or anything. You can tell, look, by some of these coppers out just how thin they are. That's not all that thin compared to one I had earlier, but there is a head on there. You can put it down. It's hard to tell even with the camera, but there's an outline of a head. Okay, cheers. Well, we're in hammy land, but you don't always get hammies. I've still only got like my sixpence from them much earlier, but you do get this, you know. In hammy land you get things like this. You don't get this in Legoland where I come from. Buzzards coming and going from this little location. And like I said the other day, I've never met an oak tree that I don't like. You see this one? I think it's a party animal, isn't it? You know them two ugly sisters in The Simpsons? Like Marge's two chain smoking sisters. I think that's this oak tree is the equivalent of one of them. Lots of sinkholes in this area and some very famous stuff come out of one of them. Roman stuff. It's in all the history books and it's over in a nearby field. So I'm just going to chill and listen to the birds. And if something pops up on my way back, then happy days. If it don't, it don't. You say cool things grow from little acorns, mighty oaks and all that. And you know, I've never met an oak tree I didn't like. So I'm planting one here today, and let's hope that my ancestors come and sit under it and find my Pro Evolution digger or something, if they still like a bit of freestyle detecting. Happy days. I dubbed this Mighty Oak Caesar, son of Marge's ugly sister. I ain't got much battery left on my phone, but to be honest, that's why I was hiding down by the water there, because that thing's got horns on it. I'm even keeping my T2 between me and it, and the water's right there. A quick swim exit. Wish me luck, guys. If you don't see a round up, you know that the old bull was in a bad mood. Catch you later. Hello guys, I just got this. You can gather by that how big it is roughly. It might even be a base metal. Could even be like iron. It's like as if it's made to spread out on the back so it would grip some leather or something. But I do like it. I like it a lot because it suggests age, and we know that Roman bits and bobs will come up off here. Okay, catch you later. Right, me and Chad Detecting Geezer off YouTube, we're both on the sixpences now. There are two best coins for the day, we've both had one each. Mine's 1923 and Chad's is
1920.
1920. That freaked me out then. I touched the screen to focus and that coin slipped. I thought I was touching the coin. I don't know whether you can hear, but over in the Rector's garden we've just got permission for little Luke, the Rector's son. He wasn't allowed to do the garden because he had a metal detector, and I've just had a word with his dad, and little Luke is over there beeping away. This metal detecting lark, there's a little bit of fractures in this community, and we don't care, we just talk to them all. We're healing wounds in this community, and we're giving a metal detector to Glenn's son over the way over there tomorrow, courtesy of Chad Detecting off YouTube. Healing wounds in the community and getting the children out detecting. It's what I call friendly metal detecting in Great Britain, isn't it, Chad?
It is, mate.
That's how we roll. I can hear them beeping. Nut job.